I'm sitting in a massive tree here at Tom Brown Park, and that means the back nine of our practice round for the Tallahassee Open is live. Let's check it out. And let's appreciate the beauty of nature and our squirrel friends. Hello. Are you mad I'm in your throne, bro? Come on, come squab me. I got fucking hands. Oh, he right above me, he gonna poop on me, watch out. A slow and steady start finds us at 4 down as we head here into the back nine, starting with 375 foot par 3. This one's a hyzer flip dream for a right-hand backhand fairway thrower. And the Wrangler is gonna show you guys that it likes to do just that. Can I beat the big trunk? Oh my gosh, you guys, I phased through the V of the tree. I might be in circle one. Let's go. Texas made plastic. Lucky Kicks. Code Clover 20. It's all adding up. Ended up with a shallow C2 look here. Go. Let's get it. Dropped it. 2 in a row. Hole 11 here at Tom Brown Park. It's another one of those par 3s that falls into that bonus tough to get categories. It's 415, tucked off to the right, out of sight, probably right in line here. If you have a massive forehand, you can get into circle one here, but you're gonna need some good ground play. I've been liking the roller play here on this right pin, and I just put the dome from Lone Star Disc back in my bag to try to be my quick flipping roller for when I don't wanna go super long with the tumbleweed. Let's see how it's flying. I'm gonna try to play it out there flat, let it get to the ground on its own. Oh man, caught some roots and showed why sometimes the roller can be a gamble. You never quite know exactly what's gonna happen. For experimental sake, I'm gonna play one big forehand, see if I got the juice to get there. All right, if that one, oh God, of course I hit the last tree trunk. I was gonna say, if that one got close, it might convince me to go forehand. Might have to scan the ground here, try to identify the best place to land my roller so it doesn't take a weird jump like this one did. D2 Horny Toad coming in. A little soft, but that'll be fine. Left a little meat on the bone on that short approach, but good thing I stay hungry. Balance. This was in the basket. I saw it. These legs is wobbly, yo. I work my legs good. I'm proud of that. Hole 12 is a 690 foot par 4 with a ton of character. And if you want to stake your claim at birdie on this challenging hole, that real estate to the right side of the fairway behind those low tree limbs is off limits. And knowing that, I'm gonna play my Seguin since we have a left to right wind. The Warbird might get a little straight on me. The Seguin should handle up and fade left, giving me options. Low flex, Alpha Seguin. No flex, Alpha Seguin. Oh gosh, maybe it's more of a tailwind than I thought, and I did not need that much frisbee. Now I can play a C-shaped skip shot into the green, and hey, that's my namesake. Let's do it. I'm gonna try to make a correction with the Warbird because knowing that it's now tailwind, that would have been the better call. Can I trade shots? Because that's in, oh, it was in prime time position. Took that jump right into Narnia. We're going Seguin. Who knew it? I did, I threw it. As much as I misfired my Seguin, I'm glad that I threw it because I hadn't thrown it in a while and it reminded me that it indeed does not mess around. I can choose to go wide of this big, beautiful oak tree, lowering my chances of being able to skip into the green since there is a side slope from the left to the right, or I can try to go right between that fence and the tree, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go horny toad, try to pop it flat and firm right through that gap, and if I successfully do that, the disc should do the rest of the work for me. Fade now. Okay, slithered up. I hit the shape that I was looking for. Maybe need a little bit more spin out of the hand, but I committed to the accuracy I was looking for, and I have a look at a long birdie, tailwind putt. We'll take it. I said it was gonna be a tailwind putt, but I felt like 6 different winds since I've walked up here, and yeah, I guess it is a little bit of tail, but hard to read today. We got some front changing directions on us. Oh, I aimed it at the band. Thought I cashed out, but there's that tailwind and said, yep, I'm here, Connor. Remember me? Yeah, I do now. Tapping. Just in case y'all weren't gonna believe that I made it. 6 holes to go, and we have another par 5 here in hole 13. It's 910 feet, not the longest, but it plays gradually up the hill pretty much for the first 3/4 of the hole, and then it levels out at the end underneath the canopy of a gorgeous angel oak. There's some tiering to the land as you climb on this first shot. If you can get yourself on a flat spot, or if you can get up to that final tier, you're feeling good. I'm going bayonet, sending. Hey. Hopefully I can climb that hill that I'm about to hit. Oh, or just be on the middle of the last one. And honestly, that's where a lot of the big shots end up. If you can get to the top of the one that I'm on the middle or the kind of upslope of, then you're a freaking beast. There's really 2 ways to play the second shot: through the left gap, through the right gap. I'm gonna take the left, and I'm gonna go roller, because I'm feeling frisky. Going dome. Okay, I actually really like that shot. It's cutting, oh my gosh. I might legitimately have a jump putt for eagle. Let's go. Here we are up top, pretty solid. Honestly, I might try to skip this one in there. Try to ring up some fireworks for us. Basket right behind that big tree. Big pop skip. Baby skip. It's all right, we'll take a birdie any day, you guys. Easy peasy. Horny toad squeezy. .375 feet here on hole 14, straight into the wind, out of bounds road, crossing in the middle, a little bit of a low ceiling. Gonna play a hyzer flip at those 2 pine trunks, really the rightmost of the 2. There it is, a little bit of drag out, looking for it to fade. And that Wrangler from Lone Star Disc really knows how to carve a fairway. You're so creative, Jared, I love it. True. Strong right to left here. Very happy with that drive. Tough win for this hole. Hole 15 is a 455-foot par 3. It plays through this row of crepe myrtle trees, creating this beautiful tunnel. Got the Spanish moss blowing in the wind. Pure Florida vibes here, and this is another one of those super bonus par threes. A lot of ways to play this one, not a lot of great ways to park it. At the end of that right most furthest crepe myrtle over there, I see a bit of a dry patch on the ground, and that's gonna be my aim point. If I can hit my disc anywhere close to that and get a forward skip, I feel like I did my job. Bayonet, jamming it. Ooh, I flipped it up to flat, and I hit just right of that patch I was talking about, you guys. If I could have maintained angle, that was gonna be great. Maybe I should try a warbird. Let's see. Seeing as it is very windy, I probably should have bumped up to the warbird, especially since that wind is off the left to the right. So let's see if we can make the adjustment. No, threw that one dead flat into the tree, just killed it. Bye-bye. This is a situation where, 100 feet, if I had unlimited ceiling, I could fling a jumper, but with the headwind, limited ceiling, I'm gonna go to the backhand, little touch guy with my V1 blue bonnet. Just make sure not to take the eyes off the basket, Greg Barsby style. And then the trees might even just drop you in the basket, I felt good about it. Had the right pace. 3 holes to go here at Tom Brown Park, and hole 16 is gonna present us with a 345-foot dead straight shot. We've got a mandatory keeping us left here, not allowing us to throw out to the right side, forcing us to play the true gap. And this hole is perfect for the midi from Lone Star Disc. I'm gonna hit it flat, and even in this left to right wind, it should fight and have a gentle fade to the left. Ooh, missed early, kick left. Not a good spot. See if I can stay bogey free. So I'm off here in the woods to the left of the camera. You're not gonna see me, but hopefully you will see my disc come flying back into the fairway. I'm about to go penny putter forehand roller. That's how desperate I am to keep this bogey free going. Wish me luck. Little stood up. Come on, buddy, go. Oh my gosh. Died out just early on me, but I have a long look. You're saying there's a chance. Forehand putt to keep the dreams alive around the thickest tree trunk on the property. No problem for the blue bonnet, honestly. Go. Oh my God. Don't gas me up, because I'll gas myself up, all right? Come on. If you told me I had to take one bogey every round, but it was gonna have very high entertainment value, I'd still say no. Still say no. Sorry. Hole 17 is 385 feet. It's pretty dead straight with a gentle fade at the end of the flight. Choose a slightly overstable fairway driver, hit it flat, let it do the rest for you. That's been the way I like to play this hole. And the Dos Equis and Alpha Plastic fits the bill. Right left wind to manage, but as long as I hit it flat, we'll be good to go. I hit it flat, you guys. I needed a hint of hyzer. Who let me talk myself into that angle? No, angle was right. I needed about twice the height to give it time to get to that left edge, so then it would jump instead of just landing flat and skittering out. It was close. It was close. Pretty guarded look here. I'm gonna try to float it in with my blue bonnet, ride the wind if I can, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it far enough left. Fade left. Wow, that actually came pretty close. I got touch, that's right. Next time I'm gonna make sure to maybe have a touch of hyzer, so regardless of the height I hit, I can skip out to a more open putt, whether I hit the distance or not. We got one final hole here for the back 9 at Tom Brown Park, at least in the tournament layout. If you're playing this hole, or if you're playing this course in its regular layout, it has 27 holes. This ending hole is one of my favorites though. A little bit over 800 feet, it's pretty long. And you've got this gap straight ahead off the tee, really forcing a low ceiling shot. Out of bounds, the whole left side, pinched in off of that road. Nothing really danger-wise to the right, and a big mounded green, so you're gonna wanna put this one close. As you get up there, off the tee you have some options, and my favorite option is gonna be the roller. I'm going tumbleweed, because if I can get out there through this gap and get way out to the right, or really just inward down there, makes this hole a lot easier. Alpha tumbleweed. Hit it flat, watch it work. I love that one, come on. If that holds cut for a couple seconds, it's gonna be massive. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow, here it comes, back left, curling up. That is by far my farthest drive I've ever had here, and that's part of why I like to throw the roller. Tumbleweeds go for days. I just confirmed with both U-Disc and my rangefinder back to the tee, this roller went 585 feet. The tumbleweed, it rolls across the country. What more can be said? And I got a low ceiling slide up shot here. Going alpha penny putter so I can maintain that quick ground play with the premium plastic and just try to slide to the base of this elevated basket. Walk out of here with my birdie. Nice and low. Honestly, left side's ideal because then I can have that left to right wind on the short putt up. Let's go. Wow, Lone Star Disc tumbleweed. Code Clover20 will save you 20% on your tumbleweed, and you might also throw 585-foot rollers. You never know till you find out. One final putt, I believe, to finish 7 down, which is a pretty respectable round on a course like this at today's wind. Let's go. Wow. Hard to play hole 18 easier than that, and that's why I throw the roller. Really enjoy playing disc golf out here at Tom Brown Park. The city of Tallahassee does a great job maintaining this park. It has amenities and activities for literally all walks of life and any person, no matter if you like RC car racing, mountain biking, disc golfing, fishing, you name it, picnicking, it's out here. My sponsors, Lone Star Disc, OTB Discs, Discology, and Gorilla Disc Golf help me stay on the road all season as I prepare for the 2024 Disc Golf Pro Tour, so check out the description below to see how to support me through those different ventures. This was once again Tom Brown Park in Tallahassee, Florida. I'm Connor O'Reilly, signing off for today's YouTube video. Peace.